12 bout. Let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, where tonight, here at the America West Arena, the home of the Phoenix Suns, Top Rank Incorporated, in association with Romeo Productions, and of course in association with the undisputed, undefeated King of Beer, Budweiser, present championship boxing for your entertainment. All these bouts tonight are sanctioned by the Arizona State Athletic Commission. This bout is also sanctioned by the United States Boxing Association. Supervisor at ringside, Mike Cusimano. The scoring will be done by 3 judges on a 10-point must system. They are Lucien Jobert, Mike Munoz, and Joe Garcia. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee from Tucson, Arizona, Mr. Bobby Ferreira. And now, ladies and gentlemen, man your battle stations. 12 rounds of boxing for the USBA Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with white letters, weighing 110½ pounds. He's from Zacamulpa, Mexico, and brings a professional record of 22 victories, 19 by KO, against 11 defeats and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the challenger, Jose Luis Gringo Zepeda. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks with maple leaf trim. He weighs an even 112 pounds. Originally from Edmonton, Canada, now living and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He's undefeated as a professional with a record of 23-0, 18 KOs. Ranked number 2 in the world by the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the USBA Flyweight Champion, Scotty Bulldog Olson.
Hey, I already gave you guys instructions in the dressing room. It's time to fight now. Go back to your corners and wait for the bell.
Scheduled for 12. Undefeated Scotty Olson taking on Jose Luis Zepeda, who is fighting outside of Mexico for the first time. Zepeda won his first 10 fights of his pro career, 9 by knockout. But right now, over the last, he went through 3 years, from 1988 through 1990, where he was 3-8-1 and was stopped 6 times, but he's 4-1 over the last 2 years. That's Jose Luis Zepeda. Bobby Ferreira is the referee.
Everyone wants to get off to a quick start against Scotty Olson. It's important because you got to get while the getting's good, and early is when you can do something to him.
Olson with power in both hands.
There's the jab of Olson. He is really a different boxer when he jabs him. He's much more effective.
Zepeda kind of pawing with his jab. Heads banged together a little bit. Kind of a good jab by Zepeda.
Get the hand off the back of the head. Get the hand over there.
Sharp jab by Olson. They've been working on Olson's defense, trying to pick off some of the shots. He tends to get hit a lot. Thus far early in the fight, I think he has picked off a few shots. Oh, got hit. That left hand got through. Good right hand by Olson. That rocks Zepeda. He's on unsteady legs.
And I think when you hurt Olson, as Zepeda did with the left hook, you run the risk of him really coming at you, and that's what Olson did. Scotty looks a little slow, actually, to me tonight in terms of his not quite as quick as he's been in recent fights. Could just be a little slow getting off the mark.
Heads have banged together 2 or 3 times already in this first round.
They want Olson, of course, as you said, to slip punches more, and Richie Sandoval, his trainer, has done a good job working with him.
Olson throwing that right hand a lot in this first round. Good right hand by Zepeda. by Zepeda. Zepeda has knocked out 19 in his 22 wins, but he's been stopped 8 times in his 11 losses.
Also not going to the body yet, but starting there to a little bit.
Good left hand by Scotty Olson. And a solid right by Olson lands. Final seconds of the first round. And a sharp jab. Olson starting to land some big punches here as we come to the end of round 1. Out for round 2. Scotty Olson, who won the USBA title January 5th of this year in Reno when he stopped Pedro Feliciano in the 9th round. Ranked number 2 in the world. Round 1, Zepeda throwing more punches, the better percentage to Scotty Olson.
And I think Zepeda has gotten Olson's attention even with his power of shots.
Oh, Olson loaded up with a right hand that landed after Zepeda had landed a flurry of about 5 punches.
Well, this is as good as the overhand right of Olson's been in a long time. He's operated on the left hook a lot in recent fights.
There is blood coming from the nose of Scotty Olson. And the heads continue to bang together as both fighters lean in. The Bulldog, Scotty Olson, pushes Zepeda back. Olson's pet bulldog is Otis, who's back home in Edmonton with Olson's mom.
And this about going to Edmonton, we understand, so we know a lot of Scotty's fans are watching.
Olson trying to work the body, Zepeda trying to tie him up. Good right hand on the inside by Olson.
There's a cut now, I think, on Zepeda's eye, too.
It may have been from a butt. Good combination by Olson with a big left hand, but Zepeda trying to hang right in there with Olson. Elbows are being thrown in there. The heads continue to bang in there.
We'll have to see how bad that cut around the left eye of Zepeda ends up being.
I think it may have happened, it may have been opened by one of many butts, accidental butts. Good combination again by Olson. This time Zepeda holds on.
That right hand got to him pretty well.
Good left hand by Olson, who is really relying on his power here. It's almost as if he's forgotten about the jab, Al, and decided to go punch for punch, toe-to-toe.
Well, he's better off when he remembers his jab.
Scheduled for 12 for the USBA Flyweight Championship, 112 pounds. Scotty Olson, who holds the title, defending against Jose Luis Zepeda of Mexico. And Olson just planting his feet wide apart and banging away. How'd you score the first 2 rounds?
Well, I would have it 1-1, but the last round, Zepeda outlanded Olson 43-28, I believe that is.
Olson continues with the good percentage. I gave Olson both rounds, Al, because I just like the way he threw the big bombs in the first round.
Yeah, he did land some harder punches, that's for sure.
Again, the heads banging together, rubbing together. Now Olson tried to use a couple of jabs. Zepeda cautioned about holding behind the head. Good right hand by Olson. It seems like he's determined to land the big bomb. Now some body shots and quick left hand upstairs.
Good double left hook to the body and the head. That's a big weapon for him. He hasn't used it much.
And Zepeda keeps rubbing at the left eye. It seems to be okay. It's almost as if he knows it's there and he's thinking about it.
There are two weapons in this match. I think Scotty also wants to use more of the jab and the left hook to the body.
Olson bangs away. Zepeda trying to hold his ground, but it's tough to do against Scotty Olson. The right hand got in there. Good left to the body by Olson.
It's definitely an action fight. And Zepeda, we felt he would come in here and try and take this USBA title from Olson. Despite the fact that Olson was the favorite. Boy, he has tried.
Big left hook to the body that hurts Zepeda. He's in trouble. He wobbled. A good right lands followed by a left hook, and Zepeda's holding on. It started with a real big left hook to the body. And that cut is opened up over the left eye of Jose Luis Zepeda. I don't know what exactly Zepeda's game plan was, Sal, but standing toe-to-toe with Scotty Olson is not. Round 4 scheduled for 12. With caution. Seems as if Olson has slowed down his pace a little bit.
He's not rushing himself. Now he's looking for shots, but also it's because Zepeda has slowed down a little.
And that cut is opened up again, and the blood's beginning to stream down the face of Jose Luis Zepeda. Keeps wiping at the eye. Now it looks as if Zepeda wants to throw a couple of shots and then tie up Scotty Olson on the inside. Whenever possible. Scotty Olson's second defense of his USBA title. His first was February 28th when he stopped Lewis Curtis in the 5th round. So 2 other fights since then. Quick left hook by Olson.
The uppercut could be a very big weapon for Scotty, too. He hasn't thrown as much as I would have expected. But Zepeda leaning in for that punch.
Well, a few times Scotty Olson is backed up. Starting to open up a little bit. Good work by Zepeda. It almost seems as if Olson was waiting for him to do that.
Yeah, Scotty sometimes likes to let his man get off so he can counter. And now you've seen how this fight now by the 4th round, Olson taking control a little bit more. First 2 rounds usually tough for Scotty.
Kind of going according to plan, Al, you think?
To some degree. Zepeda getting off pretty quick and then Olson kind of taking control. But Zepeda has performed extremely well.
December night in Phoenix, Scotty Olson defended his USBA flyweight title against Jose Luis Zepeda of Mexico. Let's pick up the action in round 9. And opening up, Scotty Olson In the red trunks, Jose Luis Zepeda from Mexico. In the blue, this is round 9, scheduled for 12 for the USBA Flyweight Championship. And this has been the action for most of this fight. Toe-to-toe, winging away. See the numbers of punches thrown by these guys.
A lot of punches and Scotty Olson making a very good comeback
hands
here.
Free. Come on, hands free.
Not a comeback so much, but just really coming out in the last 4 or 5 rounds. And boy, that right hand shook Zepeda.
Scotty Olson has been 10 rounds 3 times, never gone beyond. The right hand got in by Olson.
Get that hand off the head, Zepeda.
Zepeda has been 10 rounds 8 times. He's gone to the 11th round once.
All right, I got it. Come on. All right, hold it. I got it. Come on. Come on, let's free.
Right here, it doesn't seem as if Scotty Olson is boxing now. It almost seems as if he's just slugging.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he could take a step back and use the jab and land those right hands from the outside. But he wants to, he's an inside fighter, but still, I think from the outside, he can get the job done just as well.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Scotty. Come on.
They may be a little tired, too, both of them right now.
Both of you. Come on, hands free. Let him go, Scotty.
Seems as if the fight's gotten so nasty. A good right hand by Olson. But Olson just has it in his mind to try and punish Zepeda. Now Zepeda backs him up. Olson lands off the ropes. Zepeda comes back with a good combination. Olson seems shaken a little bit. Zepeda landing effectively. Olson trying to fight him off.
Olson got rocked in one of these earlier combinations.
Zepeda covering up pretty well on that last.
Oh, that's an obvious use of the shoulder. Well, he's got to take points away for that pretty soon.
Come on, hands free. Come on. Come on, hands free. All right, I got it. Stop punching. Stop punching.
Zepeda with a free hand. Got a couple of shots in on the inside. Olson lands a good right hand.
Well, this one has more than lived up to its billing.
Hold it.
And here in this round, Scotty Olson has found out Zepeda is one tough dude because he came back in this bout.
Come on, Scotty, let him go. Hold it.
Final seconds.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Scotty Olson looks tired.
That was a tough round.
You're the man in the ring, Scott. Put your hands down. You gotta put your hand down, baby. Put your hand down. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Give me some water, Richard. Give me some water and drink it. Squeeze some for fuck's sake. Okay. Put some water for me. Want some more? We got some more. No, I'm telling you, Miguel.
Where's the body, dog? Box. Keep the
Well,
hands up.
Zepeda in that last round rocking Scotty Olson. It was in that sequence, but he did rock him at one point. And for the first time I heard a little discord in the corner of Scotty Olson.
Yeah.
Ever. I've never heard that before between him and Richie Sandoval and Miguel Diaz. So who knows?
10. Swelling under the right eye of Scotty Olson. This has been a rugged fight.
All right, hold it. I got it. Come on, I got it. Let's go.
Blood trickling down the face of Jose Luis Zepeda. And Zepeda, what a courageous bout.
All right, I got it.
Oscar De La Hoya is coming up. The American Olympic champion will take on Southpaw Clifford Hicks from Charlotte, North Carolina.
If you do that again, I'm going to toss you.
De La Hoya's second pro bout. Zepeda doesn't speak any English, but it's certainly believe he sensed the tone of Bobby Ferrara's voice.
Understanding it was, you do it one more time, a point's being taken away. This is important for Scotty Olson now. He's a little fatigued, and he's been rocked by Zepeda. This is a very important round here for him. Zepeda's taking it to him.
Keep him up, keep him up. Hold it, hold it.
think this is a tougher fight than Scotty Olson expected?
Yeah, I do believe, although Scotty's had a lot of tough fights, but I don't think he thought Zepeda would be this difficult.
All right, I got it. Come on.
Scotty Olson is in a lot of wars, and this is the latest edition.
Let's play. Come on. Come on. All right, I got it. Hold it. Come on. Get that hand down, Zepeda. Get that right hand off the head.
Good left to the body by Olson. Sharp jab. That's been missing.
I don't know why he doesn't use it more often.
He was effective with a left hook to the body, a sharp jab that snaps Zepeda's head back. And then he stopped. Fans reacting to the holding that was going on.
All right, I got it. Stop punching.
Big crowd here at the America West Arena.
It's really filled out, and I'm sure we got at least 12,000, 13,000 people here.
Expected to be the largest crowd to ever see a boxing match in Arizona.
And why not for Michael Carbajal, huh? Their favorite son.
Come on, hands straight. Come on, let him go.
He will defend his IBF light flyweight championship, 108 pounds.
Okay, I got it. Come on.
He takes on Robinson Cuesta of Panama. It'll be our main event. Final second, and a tired Scotty Olson stumbled to the canvas. The referee did not wipe off the gloves. Now he does. No knockdown. Good right hand. Yeah, you know, you can make a case for a knockdown there.
Almost. And remember, this is not no man's land for Scotty Olson.
An 11-round fight for Jose Luis Zepeda. That was against Jose Velarde in September of 1991. Round 11, there have been no knockdowns in a rough, rugged, toe-to-toe brawl. Scotty Olson and Jose Luis Zepeda.
We talked about Olson not using his jab enough. He's only averaging 13 per round. That's not good. And Scotty Olson's title hopes in USBA championship could be on the line in the last few rounds.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers in round 10. Look at Zepeda out-punching Scotty Olson by a wide margin. I've got it a 2-point edge for Olson, but Zepeda winning the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, it could be a very, very close fight.
Olson's got to dig down, but he's staggering here. And now that looks like a push. And it's ruled a push by referee Bobby Ferreira. Olson loading up with punches, but by the time he throws, Zepeda has been able to slip away.
No holding. Come on. Let him go, Scotty. Get that hand off the head.
Head bang.
Well, we're off to quite a start for this evening, aren't we?
I got it. Come on. Get him here. Come on, let him go, Scotty. All right, I got it. Hold.
Zepeda just moves right back in. Well, if Scotty's a bulldog, what do you make of Zepeda?
I'll tell you what, he's what animal would be analogous to a bulldog? He's been tough.
All right, I got it. Hold.
He's giving tit for tat.
Sharp left hand to the body by Zepeda. He hasn't thrown many body shots. He came upstairs with a left. With it being such a rugged fight, so many punches thrown, it'll be interesting to see how the judges score this one.
Yeah, it's not an easy one to score.
Blood from the mouth of Scotty Olson. Again, Olson loading up. Not working his way in at all. Not using the jab. Looking for the big bomb. Oh, he was off balance and open, but Zepeda didn't capitalize. Then Zepeda got in a quick left-hand uppercut.
right on the chin.
Also reduced to just winging wild right hands out there.
He's gotten in a couple of good lefts. Final seconds of the 11th round. Olson, his number 2 world ranking on the line, his USBA championship on the line, and a world title shot maybe hanging in the balance here.
Hold it. Let's start this way. Come on.
Olson threw only 4 jabs in the last round. He has forgotten his technique and has gotten down to just winging punches, hoping to land the big bomb. 12th and final round. Neither man has ever been this far in their pro careers. But left hook got in by Olson.
Come on. Hands free, Scotty. Come on.
The fight could be hinging on this round.
Very easily because, as you said, Zepeda has come on so strong in the last 3 or 4.
And he surprised me, Al. I really thought that Olson would wear him down. Zepeda has hung tough.
Come on.
Yeah, it turned out just the opposite. It was Zepeda coming out in the later rounds.
And again, his first fight outside of Mexico.
Yeah, he's handled all this very well.
Big crowd.
Let him go, Scotty.
Big fight. Has not in any way awed Jose Luis Zepeda.
Watch the hands. Come on. All right, let's go. I got it. Come on. All right, come on. Hold it. Come on.
Someone has to dig down deep to rally to take the final
No wrestling.
seconds of this round
Got it down.
and perhaps the fight. Good left hook by Olson that staggered
All right, come on.
Zepeda a little bit, stopped him in his tracks. Olson threw no punches. He walked right into Zepeda and threw no punches.
That's because he's not jabbing his way in. 2 jabs in this round for Scotty Olson. He's not going to get the job done. Well,
Doing some holding, but he bangs to the body on the inside.
both men will walk back to their corners, not sure of how this one will come out.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Scott, let him go. Come on.
Olson holding.
Come on. Get those hands
Neither
free. Get
man
the hand off
landing
the head.
many clean punches. Olson immediately tying up the left hand of Zepeda.
Come on.
Final seconds of the fight.
All right, I got it. Come on.
And the judges will have a tough task, I believe.
Olson literally trying to hang on to a decision win.
That's it. Hold it. Wow. Look at that.
Excellent matchup.
After 12 rugged, grueling, sometimes dirty rounds, they embrace each other. What a battle.
Crowd loves it.
And the fans responding to Jose Luis Zepeda when he was lifted up by his
Handlers.
They think Zepeda won. It was a very close fight. Make no mistake about that.
I think I'm going to go with Olson by 1 point.
I might be tempted to lean toward Olson, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw either.
I'm going to call it 115, 114 and see what happens.
And look at the numbers. Not that big an edge for Scotty Olson. When you get down to 34 punches over a 12-round fight, it's almost insignificant. You can almost think of it as a draw.
much tougher battle than Scotty Olson anticipated, taking on a fighter who is 22-11. They continue to examine the scorecards in the center of the ring. Michael Buffer checking them carefully with the USBA official, and again, a little discussion. Michael Buffer is ready. Let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. Judge Lucien Joubert scores about 114. 114. He has it even. Michael Munoz scores the bout, 115 to 113. And Joe Garcia scores it 117 to 111 for the winner by majority decision. And new USBA champion, Jose Luis zepeda.
First pro loss for Scotty Olson and Jose Luis Zepeda is the USBA flyweight champion. A stunning victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the former champion who fought his heart out, Scotty Olson. Let's give him a hand. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with black letters. He weighs in at an even 114 pounds. He's a native of the Philippines, but now living and fighting out of Stockton, California. His professional record, 38 victories with 12 KOs against 7 defeats and 2 draws. Let's welcome Diosdado Andujar. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with white trim and weighing an even 111 pounds, originally from Edmonton, Canada, but now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. A member of the 1988 Canadian Olympic team, he's now ranked number 7 in the world by the WBO because he's undefeated as a professional, 15-0, 12 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Bulldog Olson.
Now, let's talk about the Montana rules. Couple of different things.
And stop. In case of a knockdown, go to the